Hi, this is Divine Channeling, and this is the reading for the sign of Gemini's in love. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 3 months, that is Jan to March. Gemini's, so for you guys, what I'm getting in the heart of the situation for the next 3 months, you have the Eight of Wands, okay, which means you're going to be having a lot of messages, back and forth messages, a conversation with someone. It's going to be really exciting. It's going to be really quick, okay. This could be someone that you know already, okay, and in the recent past, which is probably now, you could have kept a little away from the person, even though you were still focused on the situation and really attached to the connection. You might have felt like you had to hold back to protect your energy and to protect your heart, because there's a certain level of there's something that you're getting out of the connection, okay, and if you give any more than what you're probably giving, you're gonna lose out on the connection, something like that, okay. You might feel like the person who you're connecting with might not be giving into the situation as much, and you're really scared not to lose on the relationship. You could also be fearing, like, okay, if I give more to this connection, I might, lose this connection. However, that makes sense to you. So maybe the person will not value the connection as much. So it's like when you give the person, they don't value it. All right. So, yeah. Mm, yeah. You could be keeping like cordial interaction between this person, whoever it is that I'm talking about or I'm picking up on from your past, and whenever you do interact with the person. So I'm not saying that it's very consistent. Once in a blue moon you guys interact, and whenever you guys do interact, there's a lot of messages, back and forth messages exchanged, okay. The challenge for you for the rest of the month is going to be to have a stable new beginning or potential of a new beginning with this person that can be grounded into reality, where you both can build together. That could feel like it's really far of reach, okay. Maybe you have another situation that you could build with, and this situation sadly is like the right person at the wrong time kind of situation, maybe for some of you. So I'm seeing that there's not going to be something that you could have with this person that is going to be tangible, and that is going to be the issue. So you're going to have to like not entertain it too much. And you're seeing this person as someone who's like victorious, who's moving forward, who is getting a lot of attention, who's had a lot of battles in their life and they've conquered it. All right, you're seeing this person as that. And you could also be feeling like this person knows that you give them attention, and also they know that they can get anyone's attention if they want it. But at the same time, you're not seeing them as someone who's cocky. You're seeing them as someone who knows how to balance everything and get out of any situation, no matter how challenging it is. All right, and your power in this connection for the rest, for the next 3 months, okay, Jan, Feb, and March, is going to be that you're going to be bringing about a lot of healing, okay. And also you will be going through a lot of glow up, which will make you feel like you truly know your worth and why you are such a catch in a relationship. Yeah. You're definitely feeling your value, seeing your value, and there's a lot of healing that is going through you. And also, you could be getting a lot of downloads, especially through your dreams in the night, that gives you more of an insight about your money situation, your love situation. Yeah, but you're definitely going to see this person, whoever you're interacting with, as someone who sees you as the one, all right? Also, you could be feeling like you've really mastered the art of um, seeing what is really true and good for you in your life, be it in terms of relationships, be it in terms of daily actions you take towards a person, or daily actions that a person takes towards you, or what is good for you, what is not good for you. You have you are so good with discerning, okay? But I'm seeing that if you're keeping any kind of third party situations, Geminis, this is going to come to haunt you by the end of like Jan, Feb, March, okay? By around March, it's definitely going to come to haunt you. By the end of Feb, going into March, and the whole of March, it's going to come to haunt you. Why? Because probably this new person that you're dealing with, okay? The universe is going to be orchestrating for some really heartbreaking situation to happen. Um, yeah, some really heartbreaking situation to happen between you and this person, or the person that you're primarily dealing with. Okay, there's going to be like some kind of heartbreak. So there's going to be several heartbreaks that's going to happen for you, that's going to be orchestrated by the universe. And that is because you needed to learn some kind of dynamic that you missed out on, about how you shouldn't be keeping third parties. And even if it is just interactions, but like if the primary person that you're dealing with is not aware of like you interacting with a person where you secretly have certain emotions, even if you're not acting on it, the fact that you are keeping that person even at arm's length, and continuing interactions with that person, maybe in your specific life, maybe for others it's not karma, but maybe with the way that you, or your natal chart is, or whatever your soul lessons were supposed to be in this life, okay, Geminis, you are not supposed to maybe have a certain dynamic with third parties, even when you think that you're not doing anything wrong and you've covered everything. There's going to be a lesson that's going to be coming for you by the end of Feb going into March, all right, about third party situations. And it's not your fault, because you might not even be thinking that the dynamic you're holding is wrong, because you're not sleeping with the person, you're not going on dinners with the person, you're not dating the person, you're not giving the person like false hopes that, okay, I'm going to be with you. No, but there's like that underlying like understanding between you and that person, that, okay, I have feelings for you, you have feelings for me, but I'm not going to act on it. Oh, okay, so what are you up to? Okay, can you please help me with this? But the fact that you are even interacting with that person at that level, maybe for you specifically, Geminis, it's going to be, or the Geminis that is tuned into this reading who finds this relatable to you guys specifically, this could be a soul lesson that's meant to be adopted for yourselves, maybe not for everyone, but just for you in specific, because maybe this soul lesson is going to be creating some kind of like a karmic contract for you, okay? And it's not for like everyone's karma is not the same. So for you, this could be a specific karmic lesson, all right? And you're going to be fearing that the person you're dealing with, they're going to be like pretty frivolous and having lighthearted fun, maybe even drinking and stuff with like third party situations. And this is going to like push you to realize that, okay, I was doing this with this person, but I had the maturity not to act on it, okay? But the other person who is you're primarily dealing with might not even be mature, and because karma is bringing them situations that's similar to yours, right? They might not even be equipped to handle it the way you did and have the maturity. So it's from your end, not even create the karma if you decided to deal with someone who is not exactly at the same maturity level as you are. Okay, so some kind of karmic lesson regarding that. And by the end of Jan, Feb, March, okay, I'm seeing that you go through this heartbreak, and then you just keep going. I think to a certain extent you're still interacting with the person that you're primarily dealing with, but there's some kind of heartbreaking truth that's going to come out about them dealing with third party situations, and this is going to push you to just leave everything behind, maybe the person that you were dealing with before, and then just move forward till you stop feeling this heartbreak and this pain, and this lesson that you learned is taken with you, okay? And let's just see where it goes. And by the end of March, I'm seeing that you're not even you're not going to put an ultimatum with the primary person that you're dealing with, but at the same time you're not going to hope for like a happy married life or a happy future in the next 30 years kind of a situation. You're just going to be like, okay, I'm just going to go wherever this takes me, all right? And going into April, I'm seeing that you're really stepping into your feminine energy of like feeling extremely passionate and attractive about like yourself, and feeling your self-worth and knowing your self-worth, and looking at the heartbreak that you went through in a more positive way. You're like, okay, now that that happened, now I know exactly how to execute myself, and the way that I like, that you're someone who gets a lot of attraction from others. And also, if you're masculine or someone who is more into their masculine energy, you're going to realize, okay, how to deal with people who you are really attracted to and fall for, and how to not be too tempted by them. All right, and what kind of like interaction with them is going to create heartbreaks later for you in your main relationship. So yeah, so that's what I got for you. And this power is going to literally make you feel so good about yourself, and give you intuitive insight that only you would be having exclusive to you, to be able to like have a successful connection. So Geminis, for you guys, it's like Rahu Ketu kind of thing. Like through the relationship through the hurts that you go through in your relationships, you learn your karmic lessons. All right, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Geminis. I hope you like the reading. If you think it was relatable, please do like, please do share, and please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.